MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
7 o'clock.
Leake sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Alcides Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Holiday. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting third.
A solo home run by Alcides Escobar. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davis.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Colton Wong settles into the box for his first chance. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Adams, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Leaks ready. Here's the 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jock Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him. 2 down. Omar Infante into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting 6.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. Matt Holliday stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 41 steps in now.
Right fielder, number 41.
He's set. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That even evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Still 2-2. Tim Collins will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
41, Tim Collins.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 37.
Runner at second here with one man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Tim Collins is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter coasts under it. One down. Lorenzo Cain will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on him.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Sierra shading to his right, 2 down. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Gordon.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Leake, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pitcher. Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a ball lined to the left side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Denard Span will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Rendell Grichuk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Colton Wong stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Johnny Giavotella will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Giavotella.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lined hard toward right center. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Leak into his motion. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High pop-up. Leak is there for it. And the inning is over. Matt Adams is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Albert Pujols will come on as it.
Pujols.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Matt Carpenter stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sierra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. From the stretch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 3-0 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Leak gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Omar Infante is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Ball 3.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Tim Collins in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Giavotella has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Leake, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the... Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Giavotella. He reached on a single in his first try.
Giavotella.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Joaquin Soria is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing center field, number 15.
Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Now playing second base, number 12.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Now playing first base.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Albert Pujols digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Trying to hold the lead. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Zach Duke will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Zach Duke.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
You know, guys,
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Kane runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. Salvador Perez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. Alex Reyes will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon on the move, but this will land untouched. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Infante. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Sierra steps into the box.
Number 37.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Infante's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Mike Moustakas stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Jock Peterson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
1-0 pitch on the way. Scorched to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Omar Infante will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering on its way. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Joaquin Soria will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Number 21 will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Morales will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Lorenzo Cain ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Carpenter has it. On to Giovitella for the force, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The pitcher, Kevin Segrist, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giovitella. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Line drive. Base hit left field. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The relay. Throw won't get him. Johnny Peralta will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Line drive. Base hit left field. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kelvin Herrera will slide in now and try and work out of this one.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Cain is under it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alex Gordon stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Fouled back. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Chris Davis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sierra. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Number 41 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Yadier Molina digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw to third. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible tying run, and the inning is over. Ouch. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Salvador Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kenley Jansen will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth. Mike Moustakas steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 17, Wade Davis.
Kenley Jansen will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Johnny Giavotella steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Royals, well, it was this man right here, Alcides Escobar. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.